Welcome back with me, Axel, okay, and this is gameplay for Hawk, and we are going to solo 3 Aces missions with Dragon Plane. So let's get started. And actually, the level for this Dragon, it's an S-class plane and has like maximum level for S-class, and we have some of the abilities that's not going to be very effective against bosses like this explosive reactive armor. But why not getting this plane into action, and let's see if I can get this to solo all the bosses for this. Right, here goes. And let's see if I can complete the stages. And actually, Dragon is one of the hardest plane to use against Aces, especially with no Brobots. So we can get this as a challenge, so that's gonna be interesting for this. Right, here goes the cannons. I'm going to take it down, and that's one down, and I'm going to get the rest, and that 2 cannons down between 2 main cannons. And we have on the right side, oops, I got one of the damage, got hit by the cannons, and that's it. Alright, incoming planes. As you can get, like, if you stay longer for this boss, you can get like more of the I think that the difficulty level increases as you stay longer than the usual ones. So we have to beat these cannons. That's a leftover, and then we can get this. Alright, 3 cannons next, and I'm going to take down the left one first as always, and that's going to be easier for me to get the rest of the cannons. Right, last cannons, last bullets on the screen, that's going to be better. And we have now the main cannon that shoots like they focus on the middle. And alright, rotating cannons, that's going to be like an error on the cannon just now. And alright, the last phase for this boss. And we have Dragon to like weaken the plane for the boss, so the boss is like getting less damage on myself, and I can get this. Alright, incoming rockets and more of the bullets on the screen, but that's not going to happen. I just need to dodge, focus entirely on, oops, I just got hit again, but that's not a big problem as I have like high armor for this plane. And let's see, for the next round, it's Red Queen. Will this plane be effective for this stage or for this boss? And she has like shield for that one. But I have no laser, and this boss is immune to laser, some kind like that. And alright, see that? The Red Queen just launched missiles, but you can easily dodge them. And the next is this. We have rockets, and then the next is this Red Queen, move left and right and with lasers as well, but you can still dodge them until probably the last phase for this Red Queen. And here goes. I still have like lots of health, that's almost perfect, but that's going to be enough maybe for the last boss for these 3 aces. I think Doom is going to be the hardest bosses among of them. And we have like this. Alright, that's the last phase for this boss. And Dancing Queen that shoots lasers, bullets on the screen, and that's kind of like cheating for shooting lasers from the left and right, and then bullets at the middle. So where the part will I be able to avoid those, or probably can go like out of the lasers range. Right, that's one of the extra overdrives. Like always, don't forget to kill the middle plane, that's the big one, and you can get the extra overdrive. So here goes the final boss, Doom, for 3 aces mission. And alright, incoming this, so you can erase the bullets with the extra like that. That's the overdrive power. That's going to wipe probably the entire bullets on the screen, depends on where you move. It's kinda like a bit like Nicola, but except the damage. So here goes, it's like spreading the aura and then get rid of the incoming bullets and a little bit of damage. So I'm going to use this more efficiently like that. Just going to receive the damage sometimes while getting rid the right side of the planes. Right, we need to kill the front cannons like that. And alright, here goes. I'm going to get rid of the missiles. Perfect. Now trying to get rid of the cannons. Right, that's going to be very helpful. The fourth ability for this plane. And we have 3 cannons left. Right, let's get this done. And see, that's going to work. And we have 2 cannons left. That's going to be a little bit relieving for now. You can relax while getting less chance of getting hit from the boss. Rockets and 1 cannon. That's super easy. And yes, that's all done. Now the second phase. This is going to be like taking a bit of your seriousness. So let me get this with overdrive a bit. And that's not going to be very helpful. So instead I'm going to just get with this. 1/4 ability, and then here goes the other overdrive. And see that the laser just got nullified by the 4th ability, and then that's the power for the cannon, the main bullets, and that's going to destroy the second phase for the boss. So I think that the overdrive and the 4th ability doesn't really do much damage for this boss, for all boss, especially for like this, but you can get it like to wipe out the bullets and help you sometimes with very tiny damage. And see this, the incoming oh my goodness, look at my health. Will I be able to win this? And let's just test this out. I'm going to spend the entire overdrive for this boss. And alright, the incoming meteor or fireball, something like that, and the overdrive just helped me a ton. And victory for this boss using the dragon. So that's like spending 5 overdrives. And I think that's not really bad for using the S-class dragon at level 100. Right, I got more reward. And so I think I've proven this to be very possible. And if you watch like my previous video, I have like level 80 S-class dragon. So that's not going to be very helpful for this, except if I have upgraded this plane. And that's going to be a lot of improvement with the shooting power and something like that. And you can use any of the Brobots, so that's why. And see right here, this is all of the ability Rising Sun and the other abilities over here. So I think they have potential. Probably they have potential at SS class or higher level. And so this is all my gameplay for today, and thank you so much for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe, leave thumbs up as always, and goodbye. And alright, the normal attack does seem like it's a standard for the damage. I think it does quite okay for the damage, and of course it's not going to destroy any of the red defenses, and I haven't seen one of the plane that able to destroy the red defenses by normal attack. So here goes the 4th ability for this plane.